complement of the season. Trust you're doing well. It's that time of the year when we assess and review our progress for the outgoing year. But yeah, while that is actually very helpful and it's a good practice, what usually happens is instead of reviewing and assessing ourselves, what tends to happen is that we start comparing. We start comparing our progress with another person's progress. We start comparing our journey with another person's journey. And that is not so productive because there is a track, there is a journey, there is a race before each one of us. And what God expects us is faithfulness in what He has called us to. Our stewardship is to that which God has called us to. Our stewardship is to the assignment and to the purpose that God has called us into. And just make sure that while you're reviewing and while you're assessing the progress you've made in the year, just ensure that you are not actually comparing yourself with other people. And what happens when we compare ourselves among ourselves? There is ingratitude, lack of joy. We lose joy. We get under undue pressure. Why not just take the pattern that God has given you, which basically means the purpose that God has laid before you, the assignment that God has committed into your hands, and where He is calling you to, and assess yourself based on where you were before now and where you intend to get to and where God has called you to, and see how you're doing. Just track your progress given that perspective. Just track your progress from that lens and not looking at but he's done that, he's gone there, he's gone up the ladder this much, he's done this much. Stop comparing yourself. Actually, 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 12b says, but they measuring themselves by themselves and comparing themselves among themselves are not wise. It's not a wise thing to compare yourself with another person. I hope you've been productive in 2023, and I'm trusting God that 2024 is even going to be so much better. See you next year. Bye.